Hi, welcome to this demo of ComposeMe. Imagine that you are a college student who has to do academic writing on Google Docs. Imagine that while you're doing this academic writing, you start to feel anxious for any reason. All that you have to do then is click on Compose Me, the button, and it will run our app. Then towards the right side, what you have to do is go and select from this drop-down box the particular issue which you feel is making you anxious. Right now we have options for 5 and we hope to expand in the future. But let's say that you feel anxious about competition in your class. You feel anxious because you feel that there are lots of other people in your class who are much better academic writers than you. Then you can click on this, and the moment you click, an audio recording will play, which will try to soothe your anxiety and help you reframe your fears and your worries. So let's see what it feels like. I request if you have earphones, please put them on for a better experience.
Thank you for choosing to compose yourself. Often, we think that it's only our writing that needs composing, but a lot of the times, we, the writers, and the environments in which we work need composing too. I'm proud of you for doing this important work that will go a long way in helping you grow as a writer. For a few seconds now, stop your writing, stretch your fingers, take a couple of deep breaths, and just listen to my voice. A couple of weeks ago, I was feeling really anxious and jealous. Somebody in my class had just gotten a big publication in a prestigious research journal while I was barely managing to submit my assignments on time. During this time, my friend Aruni, who is a fantastic writer and teacher himself, reached out to me and gave me some fantastic advice. He said that writers are like planets. All of us have our own orbits. Earth's orbit is very different from Mars, and Saturn's orbit is very different from Jupiter, right? While all of them take different paths and different times to circle the Sun, all of them are majestic and beautiful in their own ways. Just like that, our writings too need to revolve on their own special orbit. Don't try to force them onto the path that others are taking, or you'll head for course collision. Imagine if Mars suddenly decided one day that it wants to become like Earth, and it jumped into Earth's orbit and started revolving around the Sun like the Earth does. It would be complete chaos, right? But sadly, that's what many of our schools and colleges make it seem like we need to do. They make it seem like there's just one correct way to write and all other ways are wrong. But I'll let you in on a little secret. If you talk to people who actually do writing in the real world, like researchers or journalists or fiction writers, most of them will tell you that there is really no single correct way to write, and all of us need to find our own unique styles while learning from everyone else's journeys out there. So instead of feeling anxious or jealous by all the other writers around you, instead take a deep breath, wish them good luck, learn from them, learn from what they are doing, and gradually focus on finding your own path, your own style, your own orbit. And trust me, over time, you'll see that other writers will want to start learning from your journey. So good luck.